After going through pretty much every single skating game I could get my hands on, we are now down to this. The two skateboarding games that everyone has been following since their announcement, or those who are interested in skateboarding games in general, Session and Skater XL. Today, I take a look at Session, successfully funded on Kickstarter back in 2017 and entering Steam Early Access in 2019. Session is set out to be an open-ended skateboarding game with no scoring system and completely new controls. Many people consider this to be a spiritual successor to EA's Skate series. Anyway, let's get on and have a look at this game. Keep in mind that I have had a little go on this before for like maybe 5 minutes, but that's all I've played of it. This is me playing it for a much longer time than that. Let's go. Hello, I'm Bio, and today I'm playing Session while I'm trying it. I do think it's quite funny. I don't like where it spawns you though. When you bail, it should kind of spawn you back a little bit from where you hit something. Don't try to do anything too OTT, you know, over the top with the old tricks. But there is a variety of different control schemes you can go with. I don't think the controls are the best, if I be honest, in this game. But I think it's all down to... what the hell was that? I think it's all down to personal preference, if I be completely honest with you. Like, you push down on the analog stick, on the right analog stick, and then you flick up the left analog stick to do a trick. It's kind of... see, there you go, like that. It's kind of a bit strange. Hey! Yeah. So you got legacy controls, which are basically like skate controls. So we're going to go with that. Let's see how we get on with this. So now the left analog stick is used to turn, while the right analog stick is used to do tricks, which is basically like skate. Which is, if I remember correctly, when this game was first announced, is Skate was a inspiration of this game. It was, you know, they were inspired by Skate. But this game is much more difficult than anything like Skate or Tony Hawk's. I would think Skate as a game is more difficult than Tony Hawk's. It's much easier for anyone to just go on. And by the way, I had to download Skater XL if you're seeing that at the bottom there. So that's the game we're going to be looking at next, after this. I find that the easiest skateboarding game to play, by far. The easiest skateboarding game by far to play is Tony Hawk's, 100%. It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater of some kind. Any Tony Hawk game, really. Maybe except for the newest one. Yeah, except for maybe the newest one. It's pretty easy to play. Then you'd go with Skate, and then you'd go like anything after that. It depends on the game. Like Grind Session's pretty easy to play. Yeah, Grind Session's pretty easy to play. You know, and there's a few other skateboarding games that are easy to play. But I've played both Session and Skater XL, and I consider them both to be very high tier when it comes to difficulty. He flew there. I consider them to be very high tier in terms of difficulty. And I feel like it's just the physics isn't quite there. Or they're trying to go with too realistic physics. And that's, to me, that's just not good. Just don't bother with this stuff like that. Some people like that. If you like that, you know, fair enough, I guess. But it's not my style, if I'll be honest. I do like the kind of chill music this has, so it's kind of nice. Like I said, I still think this is a pretty good game. I still think that it's got, you know, it's got a lot of interesting stuff to it. It works pretty well. If you're playing with the legacy controls, the other controls are a bit strange in my opinion. If you like those controls and go, fuck me, I hated skateboarding games until I played Session because of these new control schemes. Really, really good. Then fair enough, fair enough to you, but it's not my particular control scheme. It's not this control scheme I like. So, and there is a character creator mode in case you're wondering. I think there is. If I go to the apartment, I can change how my character looks a little bit and shit. So, can I grind on this? Possibly. Oh! Could have added a cool trick then. See, you can. Death. I give up on life. Life, I give up. It's like the board gets caught or something. It's hard to say, really. Sometimes I feel like the board just like shoots him like a cannon. What happened there? Life. Existence. And all meaning of the word has failed. Blech. What do you call this then, huh? What was that? You saw that, didn't you? What was that? Oh, come on. That'd be the ultimate kind of grind. Oh! Oh, if we landed that, that would have been fucking amazing. Yeetus. What was... What happened there? Unexplained. Unexplained phenomenal. I'm just proving again and again that the physics are not done. They're not completed on this game. Still, yeah, he definitely just kind of gives up on life sometimes. We can land it there, but it's just not good enough for me. See there, I flick the analog stick up in the same speed as I've done any other time. But for some reason he decided not to jump. Again, the game's in early access, so I can forgive a lot. It's in very early access technically. Technically that can count. That I can count that one, but he just kind of ollied into it. He ollied off of the grind, off of the second grind. Technically still a trick. But technically landed it. That technically landed it. Like there, what happened there? His body just went. Oh. Oh, the pro gamer move would be to do a three-step grind. That'd be the pro gamer move. So grind twice on this thing to then go into a third grind on that rail at the bottom. That'd be the pro gamer move right there. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that, not a chance. Like I said, the game's so fucking all over the place. There's no chance of being able to land that. After playing Session for a while, I can see it has got a long way to go, but it's definitely on track. I do believe that a button mapping option would work wonders for this game, and the new controls are quite strange, at least they are for me. The legacy controls are definitely appreciated, but I do believe that more work needs to be done on the game's physics, as they play up quite often, as you probably saw during my time playing this, or trying this even. Anyway, In its current state, I think most people are better off waiting until they finish the game before purchasing, as where the game is now versus what it costs on Steam seems a bit too much for me. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I know it's a little bit different than what I normally do, but I'm trying this series a bit more raw and original, whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, see you later.